Hello everyone, so I am going to give my review on the Declasse Walton L35 with the price of $1.6 million. Customization on this vehicle, well, let's put it this way, it's got everything you need for off-road vehicle with maybe some little unique options for this vehicle. Like, it does have the things you need for off-road vehicle. You can customize the back, it has liveries if you want to make it a little bit off-road or fully off-road looking, you know what I mean? And maybe a tiny bit, depending where you look and customize, you can make it sporty-ish a tiny bit if you really want that. It's up to you. Either way, it has those plenty of options. You can customize the interior, like the color of it, but overall you've got everything you need for off-road vehicle at the very least. Going off-road with this vehicle, it can very easily, to be honest, just go off-road. It can climb over rocks pretty easily. Like, I don't see there's much any problems. Like, the brakes does a decent job, especially acceleration. It does give that nice powerful boost. The handling as well though with it, yeah, it does great, to be honest. Maybe I could recommend to lower the suspension for some people if you don't want it to like jump and bounce everywhere, if that makes sense. But generally you don't like fall to its side or whatever, even if you don't lower the suspension, but it's up to you if you find the bouncing or whatever, all that kind of stuff kind of annoying. It's a great vehicle overall going off-road, to be honest. Very little complaints, if anything. Performance on this vehicle, even on the road as well, is nothing much to complain. The handling is great, brakes are really good. You'll find it and get used to the vehicle in an instant, at least on the road. You won't have any problems, very little. Even if you don't lower the suspension, like, it still keeps it grounded and everything, doesn't like, feels a bit loose. It's just great, I think, to be honest. And the top speed it can go up to is 105.25 miles per hour. Is a little bit a speedy vehicle, a little bit for off-road vehicle, but of course might not fully get to this top speed if you're off-road anyway. But still, if you want to know on the road, if you're going on a highway or something before you get to the off-road, then that's the speed you'll get to. But overall, it's a nice, at least to an acceleration and all that, it's a great speedy vehicle. So I'd like to give my final thoughts on this vehicle, but the main question, is it worth it? I'm going to go with a yes. But maybe some people might disagree, maybe. But still, personally, I didn't have much problems with this vehicle. Sure, maybe not be the best looking vehicle, at least when you compare it to some other off-road vehicles, if you care about the looks. Sure, maybe this is not the most like flashy looking vehicle. But except from that though, I don't see too much of disappointment. It does have plenty of customization options. It may not be the fastest off-road vehicle, but it does keep up to a good speed. At least obviously if you take it to the off-road, it will keep up to a lot of off-road vehicles that might be a little bit faster. It will keep up. Overall, I don't think it's much of a problem, but if you're still not too sure to buy it, wait until it goes on offer, then at least you didn't buy it at the original price. I don't think there's much complaints going on here. So that's how I look at it in my opinion. So I hope this video helped in any way. If it did, make sure to give this video a like. If you're new here, maybe subscribe, is up to you. If not, check out the playlist here. Click on it, scroll through, something might be there. Thank you for watching this video everyone.